Don't get left behind. The regulatory landscape for research peptides is undergoing a seismic shift right now. Understanding these changes isn't optional, it's fundamental to sustaining your laboratory's innovative edge. I'm Anya Sharma, your regulatory bioscribe at Peptides.today, and today we're dissecting the critical FDA peptide reclassification process. Initial classification changes in late 2024 restricted 17 peptides from specific laboratory compounding pathways. However, legal challenges compelled the FDA to formally review these substances for research applications. Advocates highlighted the absence of specific safety signals, justifying a blanket restriction on these compounds. By February 2026, the agency agreed to reevaluate 14 of 19 restricted peptides for research potential. This reclassification is significant for the research community, restoring access to molecules for laboratory studies. One critical conceptual challenge in peptide regulation isn't just the what, but the how, the process of establishing regulatory frameworks for novel research entities. How do we ensure that laboratory innovation isn't stifled by a rigid, one-size-fits-all approach to risk assessment? It's about balancing oversight with scientific progress. For deeper dives into these intricate regulatory pathways and their strategic implications for your research, follow Peptides.today. You can also connect with me, Anya Sharma, directly for expert insights. The reclassification particularly impacts compounds with promising preclinical data but limited human research findings. BPC 157, a gastric pentadecapeptide, shows immense potential in animal studies for tissue repair. Researchers are optimistic that reclassification will facilitate more extensive laboratory investigations into its mechanisms. Similarly, thymosin beta-4, or TB500, is crucial for numerous regenerative research protocols. New data submissions allowed by the review process enable a fresh examination of its research safety profile. This FDA peptide reclassification marks a pivotal moment for scientific discovery. By reconsidering these compounds, the FDA acknowledges the value of regulated access for rigorous laboratory studies rather than pushing research into less controlled environments. Staying informed and compliant with these evolving standards is paramount for protecting research integrity. To ensure your laboratory stays ahead of regulatory shifts, be sure to follow Peptides.today and connect with me, Anya Sharma, for continuous updates. Before we sign off, a quick legal disclaimer. This podcast is for informational purposes only and is not medical advice. All compounds discussed are for research use only and not for human consumption. Always consult a licensed healthcare provider for medical needs and treatment.